How's my girl? He asked. Good. Good, I am good, I said. That's good! Look at who else is here! Why hello there, you red lectroids from Planet 10. My name is Colin, and yada yada yada, Scooby-Doo mistake, 75,000 followers, thank you, more dramatic fanfiction, let's dive right in. I didn't plan that. I hope it's okay. So yeah, everything you are about to hear is a real excerpt from a real fanfiction written by real human beings. Somehow. Let's begin. Fred's POV. Me and the gang were at headquarters after one of our mysteries when there was a knock on the door, comma. Fred, could you go get that? Maybe it's the pizza man, Shaggy said. Why not you? I asked. I am busy, getting food out of the fridge, he said. I opened the door and looked out but didn't see any pizza man or car at all, but I heard crying and saw a little girl and she looked scared of me, comma. Hey, it's okay, period, I said, crouching down. How old are you? I asked. 8, she whispered. I'm sorry. 8, she whispered. I walked inside with her on my hip. Fred, like, where's the pizza? Shaggy asked. It wasn't the pizza man, I said. About 2 paragraphs later. Fred? She asked. Yes, Allie, I said. Are you and Shaggy my new brothers? She asked. Yes, we are, I said. Daphne and Velma my sisters? She asked. Yes, I said. Scooby my dog also? She asked. I nodded, then tucked her in. Now that's a fast adoption. What are we talking about? I asked. Scooby says we should teach Allie to be like us, you know, be brave, scared, know mysteries, and also know when to eat at the right time, like right, Scooby? Oh dear, oh dear. From that day on, Allie was one of us, and now she's a full-blown capitalized mystery solver. She learned how to be brave from me. Daphne space taught Allie how to dress well. Velma taught her the insides and out on how to solve mysteries, and Shaggy and Scooby taught Allie the many ways of being able to run away, even though she'll most likely always run to me or Velma. I heard the Luna ghosts laugh and saw Daphne with him. I thought you saved Daphne, Velma said. I did, but she's danger-prone, Daphne, I said, smiling. Scooby-Doo, what are you doing, man? Shaggy asked. Shaggy, I was saying until Scooby start doing the sounds and what the ghost looks like. You know, like you do. Sure, I said and took a picture with them. Fred singed people's things, and I followed him because I am kinda scared when it comes to the stuff with press and all that. Fred finished hugging Pam, then she hugged me, comma, thank you for saving the factory, period, she said. I'm noting a lot of commas followed by an unrelated sentence followed by a period followed by the end of a sentence in this one. It's beautiful. Skip 2 years. Allie's POV. How's the bike in here? Steve asked. Good. I fixed your stew chain was loose, that's all, I said. I turned my stool to my workbench and opened the drawer and pulled my earpiece out and clicked the side and my helmet came on and there's a link. It's not described. There's actually a image link. Let's bring this up here. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be like this, is it? Oh, yes. I pulled my guns out, comma, I'd stand back, period, I said and shot at the target. Dead center, I said, smirking. She even smirks like him, Pietro said. What? I asked. Nothing, the 3 said. I am looking for an Ali Stark, a guy in a Hawaiian get-up said. Now the gang's getting back together. What about you, Velma? I asked. I've been working at NASA developing a hydro-powered missile defense system. Just one hydropower missile defense system, she said, and I looked at her shocked. But more importantly, I'm on a journey of self-discovery, she said. Seriously though, Allie, you've gotten into shape more. What have you been eating? Fred asked. Oh my God, Allie, Daff said, hugging me. I hugged her back. Oh my gosh, you look so good, fit and tan. What's up with that Fred having you work out? She asked. I don't live with Fred. I live with a guy by the name of Steve, and having siblings name Wanda and Pietro. We work out a lot, I said, and stood by Fred and Velma. We got on the plane and I sat in my seat and tinkered with my shoes. What you got there? Someone asked. I looked up and saw a man with his chest glowing, said. Wait, what? I looked up and saw a man with his chest glowing, said, and then there's just another really big link. Let's bring this up here. No. Allie Stark. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. My shoes, sir? I said. What do they do? He asked. Make me fly, I said. Oh no. I see where this is going. Oh no. Do any of your friends know? He asked. No, I said, and then heard barking which sounded like Scooby. I saw the cat run up and down the aisle, and the plane tilted a little bit, then we landed, and I grabbed my backpack. Need help? The guy asked her. We just traveled in time. We just went through like 3 separate stages in one sentence. I felt someone lick my hand and saw Scooby. Allie Stark, Scooby-Doo, and the rest of Mystery Incorporated. How marvelous, a thing said. Just a thing. It could be anything, and just a thing said that, FYI. I patted his head. It's all right, Scoob, I said. Okay, Scooby said. He hit a girl in a head, then a guy came out of the thing. Sorry, it's a new toy. I'm just getting up to speed with it, the guy said. What's going on? I was walking the... There's an I and then an I in parentheses. It's linked. It's a hyperlink. That I is a hyperlink. Let's see where that goes to. Oh dear. You couldn't describe this? You're writing a fan fiction. You can create anything. You don't just say that this is what... Do a thing. Do a thing. That's all I... We walked up to a house on the beach and heard a guy doing chants. Hello, Daphne said. Dang it, the guy said, and I saw the knife and fell to the ground. Oh, sorry there, sweetheart, didn't mean to scare you? The guy said. It's fine, I said, and tapped my watch to make my guns go back into my pockets. Is this English? Is there something I'm not getting here? When did we establish... When did that happen? What were you doing? I asked. A voodoo ritual, he said. Why? Daphne asked. I was about to sacrifice this chicken. That's why. Because I was about to sacrifice this chicken. Oh my gosh, we are just scratching the surface of the tip of this iceberg. Daphne, I said. Sorry, Allie, I didn't mean to scare you, she said. It's fine. Hey, do you have any of my Allie snacks? I asked. You couldn't even let Scooby Snacks be an original thing within this universe. You have to just co-opt everything with the immense gravitational pull of your Mary Sue-ness. Incredible. Incredible. Allie's POV. I was walking through the forest and I lost Daphne, and these woods are actually really creepy, and I heard walking and saw Scooby-Doo, Scoob, period, I said. One sentence. Rally, he said, and knocked me down and licked me. I laughed. What are you doing out here? I asked. Ramburgers, Scooby said. Do you want help? I asked. Rah, he said. I pushed him off, then we followed the sings that said hamburgers. Scooby had the bag on his head, and something pulled it. Ooh, hyperlink. Get ready. Okay. I'm in this world. Seriously, Scoob, I said. I tapped my watch and my guns came out and I shot him with it, but only one stun, and ran as fast as I could. Then I pushed my watch and got my shoes, but they weren't turning on, and I looked at the thing. Hi, I said, laughing nervously. Convenient that your all-encompassing, technological powers just don't work when the plot requires it. Something's blinking over there, and I am curious to see what it is, she said. I saw a light blinking and Allie tap her watch. What on earth are you doing? I asked. Ever heard of A Agent? Allie said. Oh dear. You trust me, Fred, don't you? Allie said as something went from her sleeve. Yeah, I said. She got on the platform on her side. It's just like a swing except you're holding my hand, she said. I chuckled, then got to the platform. I held her hand and we swung across, and she tapped her watch and the thing went back up her side. I want one, I said. She chuckled, then we went down the steps and down a hallway and saw a door, password locked, I said, and Allie held her watch up to it. What is up with you and that watch? I asked. It hacks into stuff and boom, she said. Yeah, I'm noticing a consistent pattern here with the powers you're giving your character completely nullifying everybody else in this world. Interesting, isn't it? Allie pushed a button and a movie came on. Welcome to America. I am using the language English. Now that you're a young adult, you'll need to learn societal do's and don'ts. Interaction with young people is polite and casual. The movie said. No, it's not, Allie said, and me and Velma chuckled. We looked back up and saw people acting, and a guy spilled his drink. Hey, sorry bro, one of the actors said. I will crush you bones into dust, the other actor said. That sounds like my brother, Allie said, and we chuckled. It seems to be some brainwashing facility of some type, Velma said. Well, I can say one thing. We don't say true dat, Allie said, making us laugh. Then why would he have invited us? Velma asked. To watch his plan unfoil, baby. I'm dead. I'm dead. When you go buy a burrito somewhere and you open it up, you unfoil the burrito. Just like they want to watch the plan unfoil. We need to hide, Allie said. And I got a plane. Change into those costumes, she said, and clicked her watch and was on the ceiling where we are. Like, where's Allie? Shaggy asked. I pointed up and had a helmet of some sort on. What? Space. The heck? Daphne whispered. Long story, Allie whispered. What's that smell? Somebody asked. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. After reading something like that, I seem to lean back. I think it's because it's the only direction I can try to go to get further away from what I'm experiencing. Allie's POV. I walked out of my room and saw Emil smiling at me. "Oh yeah, you're here. I have a surprise for you," he said. "What do you mean?" I asked. "Well, instead of your friend coming, and I saw how mad you were and thought maybe Allie needs her dad," he said. "Wait, my dad's here," I asked. "Allie Bear," Steve said. Okay, we got 2 more hyperlinks. Get ready for this. "Daddy," I said, running over to him, and he picked me up, hugging me. "How's my girl?" he asked. "Good. Good, I am good," I said. "That's good. Look at who else is here." No, stop. Hat, come back. I need you. You're the only thing holding my brain in, because otherwise it'll try to leave. "You're Allie's adopted dad?" Velma asked. "Well, sorta. She's staying with me until the school says she's good to go, which also, here's a letter from Uncle Clint and Aunt Natasha," Steve said. I opened it and read the letter. Okay, here we go. "Dear Allie Bear," no punctuation. "We know you're reading this because we have cameras on you." Clint told me to write that. "I have some good and bad news. Good news is that you and Peter have both graduated and now can help me. Your Uncle Clint, Uncle Bruce, Uncle Matt, Brother Peter," in parentheses, "Parker, Brother Pietro, Brother Wade, you know all of them, and Sister Wanda on missions." That's one sentence. You go that extensively and then just say, "you know all of them." So they know they're being... All I'm saying is whoever is referring to Allie Bear in this way is clearly totally okay with wasting her time. And by that I mean my time. "I am proud to say congratulations. Now for the bad news. I am sorry to say that Quill got an offer to help protect the galaxy. He believes that you are going to go back to Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby once you graduated, so he says to say he'll miss you and that he'll try to visit as much as he can. Allie, I know you two were the best of friends, but sometimes things like this happens. He believes that you'll be better off without him. Don't take the personal, but I believe that you should go back to mystery solving. You seem more happy doing that than fighting with Pietro and Clint pushing you to your limit. We love you, Allie, but it's your choice. You decide, not us. Just know you're welcomed anytime to stay with us until you find a place to stay. Congratulations, and sorry about you losing your best friend. It'll get better eventually. See you around with Steve, yours truly, Uncle Clint and Aunt Natasha. P.S. You were always our favorite student." What? I can't even begin. Saints preserve us. Oh my gosh. The little cherry on top. The best little tiny accentuation is that at the very end they have to throw in that she was the favorite student. Oh my goodness. Oh my... I'm not doing a second take. I don't care what condition that is. I don't care if the video turned off and this is audio only. That original, unedited take is the one I'm going with. Flashback when Allie was 9. Not to when Allie was 9. This is a flashback that happened while Allie was 9. I was sitting behind Fred and Daphne. It's a flashback that you're describing to us? Sure. So, Allie, what do boys have except Shaggy, Scooby, and... I was sitting behind Fred and Daphne. So, Allie, what do boys have except Shaggy, Scooby, and I have? Fred asked. Cooties, I said. Everyone laughed, and Fred messed my hat up and Scooby licked me. Allie, you got your seatbelt on? Velma asked. Yes, Velma, I do, I said. Thank you, sweetheart, she said. Scrappy dappy doo, Scrappy said. We all sighed. Scrappy for the... Oh no. This did not have adequate Scrappy warning previous in the story. This should be rated NC-17. Scrappy, for the 1000th time, there's no such thing as ghost, Fred said. Sure there are. When I find them, I'll give them a taste of puppy power, Scrappy said and peed on Daphne. Fred slammed on the brakes and Scrappy hit the window. Oh God, he's peeing on me, Daphne said, then Fred slammed on the... Are we in a time loop? What's happening? What's happening? Thank you, little bear, Daphne said. Welcome, I said. Scrappy, I told you no urinating on Daphne, Fred said. It was an accident, Scrappy said. You were marking your territory, I said. You keep quiet, Stark, Scrappy said. Now listen up, losers. The time has come to appoint me your unquestioned leader, Scrappy said. Unquestioned? I asked, and everyone but Scrappy laughed. Also get rid of Stark there and she stays home, either that or I'm out of here, Scrappy said. You made yourself an... Ouch, I said, rubbing my head. This is the most embarrassing thing that you've done since you lost to A. Parker this year during training, Steve said. Just A. Parker. It could be one of many Parkers. We don't know which Parker it was. He's stronger than me, I said. You paired her up against a guy? Fred asked. No, her trainer did, Steve said. He cheated too, I said, and Fred... It's not even enough that it was a unbalanced match. You so are unable to have your character be less than perfect at anything that they also that the canon character also had to cheat. Back up, I said, and tapped my watch and clicked my earpiece, and my helmet came on. Then my shoes started flying, and I took my guns out and saw a monster go after Daphne and shot the monster. Go Daph, I said. She looked at me. Who are you? She asked. I clicked my earpiece, and she saw it was me, then ran over to the others, and I clicked my earpiece again and saw one monster back everyone into a corridor. Hey, ugly, I yelled, landing, and my helmet was off. The monster turned and looked at me, then pointed at himself, and I nodded, nah, 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 you can't get me, I said, and saw him come after me and jumped my shoes flying. Jumped my shoes flying. Oh, so yet so far away. I think you accidentally did a word there, I said. That's your guy's cute to leave no, Pietro said. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but on the other hand, I don't care. First of all, Allie isn't dumb. She knows her dad, I said. She'll come if it has something to do with you, Fred. She's going to want to be your hero, he said. Allie can be anyone's hero, and she knows it, Fred said. It's not helping. I am whipped? Shaggy asked. Yes, you are, I said. Say it to my face then, Stark, Shaggy said. Shaggy, you're whipped, I said. 2 shots, come on, kiddo, Shaggy said and swung, then I caught it, then punched him and he fell? Boom, that just happened. Boom, that just happened, I said, then felt the floor beneath. Did you just punch out Shaggy? Did you just punch out Shaggy? And your one-liner after that was, boom, that just happened. That's what the ancient text describes, Velma said, opening the demon Ritus. Don't open that, the voodoo doctor said, holding the piece up. They use the protoplasm in the vat as an energy source, and the leader needs to absorb a purely good soul to complete the ritual. Purely good soul. No. No. They couldn't. Oh, they must. They must have. So the creatures are taking over the world. That's so mean, Daphne said. We can't do the ritual without a pure adult soul, I guess. Like, where will we get one? Shaggy asked. It doesn't have to be adult, does it? I asked. No, Fred, what's wrong? Velma asked. They have Allie. It's got to be Allie, I said. You have said that within the canon of this story, you are a purely good You just punched Shaggy in the face! You just punched Shaggy in the face! And then, a few paragraphs later, you were a purely good soul! I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. If I wanted to make some overly exaggerated example of what a Mary Sue fanfiction was, I could not come up with this. Fred, you helped him by getting Allie to go find you. That's enough for you, Velma said. You know what I am going to do is I am going to eat an Allie snacks and go save my little sister and do it Allie's way, I said. Fred Goons in Mask and Halloween costumes is our specialist, Velma said. Shag, I saw the argument. You want Allie to forgive you? I asked, eating Allie snacks. Yes, but I'll need a Scooby snacks, Shaggy said. We all said yes and got... Now Shaggy's asking for your forgiveness for... I trust you. Shaggy trusts you. We all trust you, Allie. Now we have to run for it. What do you say? I asked. I say, give me my watch, she said. I handed her her watch and I saw her shoes light up. That means my watch is connected to me, she said. You gotta note when you have Bluetooth shoes. If you don't throw that out there, people might not realize. Fred, Allie said. I turned and caught a pulley but stopped. Puppy power, someone yelled. Oh no. Me and Allie said, dropping the pulleys. I've outsmarted you, Scrappy said. I tapped my watch and then my earpiece and flew out of where Fred was. Hey, Scrappy, I said. He turned and looked at me. Nah, you can't get... No, wait, no. Nah, you can get me, I said. Not again, I heard Velma say, chuckling. He ran and I flew above him. Missed me, now you got to catch me, I said. How do you screw up a playground chant twice in one paragraph? Magical! The knight looked at me funny and I kicked him in the wrong tables. And he fell to the ground. Round tables. I've not even seen the movie, But even I know from reading other fanfiction that it's kicked in the round tables, but they didn't know what that meant, so they wrote it wrong tables. That's incredible! And I saw Fred fighting Steve and have him in the pulleys, and I saw Scrappy running at me, and my shoes wouldn't work. Oh no, I said. How convenient that whenever you get into a situation where you would completely nullify it, but the plot needs you to not, the technology that you, can perfectly make doesn't work. Let's finish this kid, Scrappy said. I saw Fred and Velma cornered by Pietro and Steve, and sighed. Then someone broke through the air vent, causing the vat to fall, and everyone get their souls back. Then Daphne pulled the disco skull out, and the monsters exploded. Mystery Inc., this isn't over, not by a long shot, Scrappy said. One sentence. Scrappy was his normal size, and I looked down at him. Come on, I can still take you. Put them up, you lazy girl. I was always better than you, Scrappy said. I ran and kicked him like a kicked would in football. Field goal, I said, chuckling. Laughing at your own joke is half of a ding. Then ran off to find anyone I knew and saw Fred and Daphne kiss, then pulled away, and I ran and jumped on Fred's back, which he laughed at. I always hated that dog, I said. Everyone laughed. Now that Mystery Inc.'s back together, do you have any comments? Mudball Ghoul terrorizing London. Do you have any comments? Mudball Ghoul terrorizing London. Am I having a stroke? Does that make sense to you? The reporter said, whatever the case is, Mystery Inc. will be there. Fred said, putting his hand in the middle. It could be any middle, really, just in the middle. Solving mysteries, man, Shaggy said, putting his hand in. Right and wrong, Daphne said, putting her hand in. Looking for clues, Velma said, putting her hand in. Ricking Rut, Scooby said, putting his paw. Not putting his paw in, mind you, like the others did, just putting his paw somewhere. And fighting like a family, I said, putting my hand in, and we did the whoa thing, then went off to London after Scooby and Shaggy had their all-you-can-eat. That's the end. That's the end. That's all the excerpts. There's nothing more. It's just the one example image of the clothing, and that's it. We're done. Wait. No. There's one more that was out of order. I don't know what this was from, but this somehow got stuck at the end. Let's go. Clean slate. Okay. Last one. Fred, he was handsome once, I said, and we chuckled. He knew how to really accessorize, I said. Sounds perfect, she said. Well, in every family, they always have one nut, I said, looking at her. That's when I started to use sarcasm. I said. That's when I started to use sarcasm. I said. It's over. That's when I started to use sarcasm. And this is my MST poster. And this is my Cleese and Idol poster. And this is my soy sauce packet.